This is a scary topic because a lot of us think, oh, my kid's only 6, they're only 8, they're not going to engage in porn yet. I joke in my evening talks to parents that, who here back in the 80s and 90s used to type boobs into the calculator and think that was hilarious. Like, a kid doesn't even need to be able to spell boobs. They can just be on their tablet, be on Google, click the microphone and be silly. Ooh, boobies, penis, and whatever. And it will come up. Press on videos or images, unblur, and then you've got porn. That's how quickly, that's how easily our kids can find it. Then we've got pop-ups. We've had even a friend of ours, and she's got an 8-year-old daughter, and her daughter was just playing a free game on her tablet one day, and the mum starts hearing this groaning coming from the tablet. So she rushes over, grabs the tablet off her daughter, and there's been a porn pop-up in the middle of her game. Plus, I think many parents don't really understand what porn is these days. It's not a Playboy, it's not a Penthouse, it's not something just you flick through. A lot of it is actually really quite degrading and quite violent and pretty brutal towards women. So we interviewed Dr Gail Dines for our film, who's a world-leading expert in this field. And I want to leave you with this video because she really paints an accurate picture as to what our kids are really finding online and what it's doing to their sexual templating.
When you think of the average 11-year-old boy or 9-year-old, this is his first introduction to sex. He's got no repertoire of experience, right? He cannot pull from his 9, 10, 11-year-old brain an argument, my girlfriend, wife, whatever, doesn't like that. This for him carries a level of reality that it probably wouldn't do for older men who have some experience with having sex with women. And we're talking about heterosexual porn here. So he's going to believe this in a way that he wouldn't if he was older. When you see the male porn performers act this out, they have no capacity for empathy. So here you have a woman choking, she can't breathe, and his face is completely stoic, ramming his penis down her throat to the point sometimes that she vomits. And then what is this 11-year-old boy meant to think about what is sex? So your average porn that this boy puts porn into Google or into Pornhub or wherever he gets it from, he thinks at 11 he's going to see breasts, if he's lucky, or maybe a vagina, or maybe a couple having sex. Not for 1 second is he thinking he's going to be catapulted into a world where one woman is being penetrated orally, vaginally, and anally by 3 men who are calling her a bitch, a whore, spitting into her face, pulling her hair, and then ejaculating all over. Now I ask you, think about this 11-year-old boy. 30 odd years of empirical evidence that shows that the younger boys get to porn and the more hardcore porn they watch, the more likely they are to sexually aggress against girls and women. Do we really want this as the major narrative of our culture? Because when you take away the capacity for empathy and love and relationship building and connection, what are you left with? Really, what are you left with?